You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many plays.
Set, ready.
Get out of my way.
38. Ready.
Out of my way.
Come on, set. Here we go. What punch? Let's go now. 52 blue.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. This taken from the 12. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
What's up? Nitty, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
From the gun, it's May. This is hauled in by Chandler. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Going play action. May. Rolling out to his left. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Here goes to that. Nitty, what's up? Crazy, crazy. Hey, five. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy.
May now from the gun. Forced out to his right. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kiko Mauinoa. And the Jets are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
1st and 10.
All right, already seen how the rain can affect a game, and we might see it influence the offensive game plans for both of these teams moving forward. I know you played in a lot of this in your day, Brock.
Yeah, and you know what's funny, Kate, is a lot of times we talk about the grip, right? That's a natural thing with the gloves or the quarterback. But it can also be vision. That rain, when it's coming down like this, can really make it tough to see.
Let's go. Yellow, 20, ready?
1st down, play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Right side, this is caught by Taylor. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
after a good pickup. They're set up with second and short.
Set, ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond. Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Red, 38. Set.
He's going to throw it again. And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Jets parlay the interception into points. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Jets take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Return coming here from the 12. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. First call here coming from the shotgun. May off the play fake. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Now we go to Henderson on the dump off. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Again, it's May. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 32 yards. That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Crazy. 5.
Working inside the red zone. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
I can promise you that is a throw, and as a quarterback, when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB could cut off and take the other way.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots trim the lead to 1. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Got a good play at the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Patriots tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. It took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end, a critical takeaway.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Second and 3 now.
Right here, right here. Here, go, sit up.
First carry here for the rookie out of Texas A&M. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First down now, ball at the 33.
We're good, we're good, we're good. Here, go, sit up. Combo.
So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2.
Here, go, sit up.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
May not have throw on 3rd. That one complete to St. Brown. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Corey Gallis on to send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A pickup of 17. And it's good for a New York first down.
Okay, ready?
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Let's go. Ready.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Another carry for him. And they take him down right along the 30. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He'll begin his return from the 11. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right at a young age. You're always coaching those guys, hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that will set up first and goal.
Ready?
They'll try and punch it in. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
He gets it again. And he does not get in. They stop him at the 1. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. So managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a second quarter lead. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Crazy. Turn, what's that? Hey, what's crazy, crazy, crazy. 5, crazy.
Throwing is May. He's trying to push the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Crazy, crazy. 5. Crazy.
May trying again here on second. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Big strike here to Williams. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34.
Turn, what's that? Crazy.
Here's May to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
You're gonna set. Crazy. Crazy. 5.
Second and 10. Here's May. Drop this to Henderson underneath. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Short pass brought in. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
At the 45-yard line.
This is Henderson on second down. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Manages a gain of 3 there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the running.
Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and goal at the
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
Going ground on first and goal. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots earn the chance to tie it before halftime. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up in great field position.
Good running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he can't finish it off in the end zone, but a great effort out of bounds all the way down at the 5. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Here we go, set.
First and goal at the 5.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jets take the lead just before halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Turn, what's that? Crazy. Hey, what's that? 5.
Here's May on first and 10. Trying for the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And now it's second down.
When that ball left his hands, Kate, he envisioned a massive play, and he nearly saw it happen for all the wrong reasons. What a great effort there defensively to track the ball and be in position to nearly pick it.
It's crazy. 5. Crazy.
Back to the air. It's May. Quick slant. That's Williams. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break.
For the Patriots field goal, a 40-yard attempt.
Borregales connects. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Well, if you love high-scoring games. No doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
29-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Plowing up the middle. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
They give it to him again. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe.
14 yards.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Set, hut. 60, check white, set.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Set, go.
They're going to run out of the pistol with Hall. Escapes a defender. And he takes it down to the 33. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
They go play action on 1st down. Into traffic, complete! And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for a New York 1st down. Well, that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Ready. Ready. Ready.
Lone back gets the handoff. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass in that RPO scheme offensively. Feels so good when you get the job done and you get a chunk run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Trouble, 38. Let's go now. Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Come on, set. 52 blue. Hut, hut.
They'll send him up the middle. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Here's a give straight up the middle. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively, and they've made it 4th and goal. Field goal try upcoming from the Jets. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Well, they'll take it. Some points to add a little to what's still a pretty small lead. Eventually, I think we all know they've got to find a way to reach the end zone.
Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10.
Here goes tonight.
To throw, here's May. Taken in by Williams outright. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
Here goes tonight. What's that?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Now it's Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. May now from the gun. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Made a throw it. Able to find Chandler here. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And this one is launched downfield. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots now trailed by just a point in the 4th. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots tie this game up. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing now off the play action. Headed out right. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Down.
First down, play action. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Ready. 45. Wide. Cut.
He's going to throw this one. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
So the choice is made. No 53-yard field goal try. They are going for this first down.
Catch, fight, 60. Hut.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he can't get the push they needed. They hold him at the line and send him packing after a turnover on downs.
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running through the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
Along the right sideline, there's space. Keeps it moving. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 4th quarter lead. Borregales tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Borregales on to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
50 series. Here we go. Ready.
They'll go play action. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's going to be hit, set out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Check, hut. Blue 30, 10 cycles. Ready.
Here's the handoff. And he manages to find a little traction on that surge field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd
On the
and
set.
7 at the 50-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 30.
There's a dive up the middle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Gain of 3 brings up 3rd and 4.
Okay, right. Set. Set.
He's back to throw. Risky throw. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Patriots will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
The 3rd down pass intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Good
30-yard
field
line.
position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Here goes that. Crazy, 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 crazy.
May. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's good.
That's a pickup of 9. And that's a New England 1st down.
1st and 10.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots leading by 7. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
What's that? Hey, what's...
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout.
Back at his 48-yard
The Jets take their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's that?
They're going to pass it here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Williams.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here he is to throw. Yet another grab for Williams. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
It's Henderson on the give. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Second and 5.
Right here. Here we go, sit up. Eddie, what's up?
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Sticking with Henderson. He stopped just before he can move those chains. That brings up 4th and short. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Big moment here for Andres Borregales. This one from 42 yards out. A questionable snap. He can't connect. It is no good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Hey, whether it's a good hold or not, the process is the same for that kicker. He's going to catch some unfair blame on this one, Kate, because it was the snap that just set everything off. Not accurate enough, and that left the holder scrambling to try to get his job done, and none of them, unfortunately, could.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
First down. A 57-yard
Let's go.
Upping the pace here as the clock continues to run.
Fight. 43 rail. Claws. Set.
Here he goes. One final shot. And the hit separates the football, and that is what ends this game. What a play! So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.